Hey, you clicked. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Today's video is about one topic. It's about meeting yourself halfway. But instead of me talking about meeting yourself halfway, I actually asked people who are subscribed to this channel, friends, family, to tell me what meeting yourself halfway means to them. And the responses I got were unbelievable. So enough about me, more about you.
You can celebrate, but do it after you win.
You can be a total boss without being a workaholic.
Meeting yourself halfway, what it means to me. A lot of people set goals and they want, say for losing weight, for example. It's January, people set goals to lose weight, but come March, they don't want to do it anymore. You gotta meet yourself halfway. Meeting yourself halfway is to follow through with the things that you initially wanted to do.
Good timber does not grow with ease. The stronger the wind, the stronger the trees.
Stress can be good, but let it motivate you rather than debilitate you.
It's okay to fail, but only if you learn from it.
You can set long-term goals, but don't lose patience.
Living a balanced lifestyle is super important. It's okay to eat your cake, just don't eat it.
Every once in a while, plan to leave work early just because you feel like it so you can go enjoy a nice ice cold beer.
You can be negative and tell yourself that you've been doing everything possible to accomplish those goals that you've been missing recently, but don't believe it. Get to work, identify the issues, and fix the problem.
You can cry, but you gotta move forward.
You can fail, but make sure to fail with grace, and definitely make sure to grow and learn.
Be kind, always be good, but don't be too kind or too good to be used by other people.
You might not like failure, but don't be afraid to fail.
One aspect of meeting yourself halfway that I really like is being able to prioritize, but remembering to stay flexible.
You can build a strategy, but don't confuse the map for the terrain.
There's nothing wrong with sleeping in from time to time, but don't forget to get up and do something for the rest of the day. Time is precious and it's limited. Don't forget that.
You can be hard on yourself, but don't be your own worst enemy.
It's okay to work from home. Just make sure you have a spot that's designated for work, where you can get stuff done. You don't have extra distractions. Just get yourself a cup of coffee and get to work.
You gotta hustle with grace. Hustle with empathy. Be thoughtful. Do unto others. Think before you act. It's okay to rest, but don't be lazy. Hustle your face off, but hustle with grace. You already know.
It's okay to be mad, but it can't be something that consumes you on a day-to-day basis.
So you can go out, have fun with your friends, but don't get drunk. Have a few drinks. That's all you need. That's it. Meet yourself halfway. It's okay if you're not motivated. You just gotta show up.
Don't feel like you have to be someone you're not to be successful. The real you is much more effective.
When it comes to goal setting, I like to meet myself halfway by committing to a goal, not letting anything get in the way of me getting there, but being flexible on how I get there. Certain things will change along the way, but as long as you stay focused on the end, you can be flexible in how you get there.
To meet myself halfway, I know I can skip a workout if I'm willing to add 2 miles of extra warm-up to my next workout.
Hey, look, you can totally put energy into making changes in yourself, and at the same time, don't forget to love yourself just the way you are.
A comeback from somebody that's faced true adversity, somebody that has been through the ringer and came out on top. And no matter where you are in your life, no matter how dark it gets, it is always within your power to change it. Eat your heart out, Tony Robbins.
Surrender your results to the process. Like, care about your results, but surrender to the process.
It's important to take time off, but you really want to make sure you set goals for yourself, and once you've achieved them, then you can let yourself have as much fun as you need.
How I meet myself halfway is I have something that's financially sustaining me, keeping my head above water, making sure that I'm able to pay the bills, I'm able to pay rent, and get by. And then if I have extra hours in the day to work on what I want, perfect. But just make sure you have a way of getting by in the meantime, and then go do what you want to do.
If a wolf is chasing you, you can stare down the pretty flower for a second, but don't forget to keep running.
Having high standards is a good thing, just don't let it get in the way of taking action.
If you believe yourself, you're halfway there.
Shop on Black Friday, but don't spend your entire paycheck.
Done is better than perfect. Start to get it done and you'll get a lot closer to perfect.
You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Fact.
So I think when it comes to taking risks in life and to developing yourself as an individual, the idea of meeting yourself halfway really means being comfortable and giving yourself permission to fail. I don't think it's something a lot of people do often because taking a risk is scary, and what happens if it doesn't work, and what happens if I don't land on my feet. But I think the thing that a lot of people need to realize, and something that I'm personally working on right now, is just the idea that it's a part of the process, and it helps you to develop, and it helps you to craft, and it helps you to become better and to get better and to do better.